this is the next block. So beneath this roof garden, there's a supermarket. And then this white volume, which we don't mean this building should be painted white, but should be kept as it is, so brick facade actually. That's we're proposing to restore, and then probably we can make a beautiful restaurant or something inside. And then on top, there are offices sitting, looking down the river. So this is a cross-section of it. So retail supermarket here, there's a pink office standing, and this is this old preserved building, and again retail and office, and small courtyards. This is the next block, the middle block. This consists of 4 courtyards, 1, 2 on ground, and then 3, 4 on one raised level. This is a cross-section again, so there are small courtyards here and there, and just 3-story building with a lot of terraces. And this is the next block, which has a cine tower in the middle, and this is a glass-glazed indoor shopping area, and on top, again, there are houses standing. So this is a cross-section. Once you're inside, this is an atmosphere of what it's like. And maybe I need to explain a bit more about this object. Basically, we were thinking if this development needs also commercial success, we were thinking what would be the anchor for this facility. So we also actually went to Acropolis to see what is happening there. Of course, we don't want to repeat any of the things which is already happening there. And also, this program has to be a bit more cultural. Shouldn't end up as just entertainment. And then one conclusion we had is probably a movie or theater that is still one of the few programs which can sit between commercial and then culture, both. So we were dreaming this cine tower. By the way, this is made out of theater. Put it on top of each other like spiral. Then you enter like this. So there are total 6 theaters. And then actually, for instance, I can also imagine this can be the place for a small film festival once a year or something. And then this hall can be also used for this facility once a year. So I can imagine this is not only for commercial use, but you could also turn this around into more cultural use at the same time. And this is for dropping your children here to let them play while you are shopping. And also the size of this building, because in the image this theater tower looks so gigantic. But if you look at what's happening really, this is just joining up into one of the giants in Kaunas. So all the churches and towers, those are already existing. And this is what we're proposing, which is indeed a little higher than the rest. And this is this block, which is a hotel block and residential block there. So this hotel is made in such a way that each room has a terrace and looking into the river, which can accommodate how many rooms do you remember? About 100 rooms. And then still the building height is maximum 4-story high. And this is about the last triangle building you see here. This is what we proposed in the very first phase. We realized this is not a good idea because of the blocking view from bridge to the castle. So we end up with one solution, which basically we cut off this edge. As well, we make this building in such a way that the roof is sloping up from 0 to about 3-story high, 10-12 meter in here. So this is very, very difficult to see what is what. But this is a castle and this is a triangle. So these are reference, so you can imagine something like this atmosphere. And then impact from the standing point. You see how small this building impact is. So we believe this doesn't ruin the quality of this open space right next to the castle. Now it's about public space. This is a diagram which shows all variety of public space we have. Let's say this is, I showed you already, one is a courtyard. So these are some reference image. And one is about street. So as I said, always mix with some residential, and then dimensions should be small and building should be low. These are reference. And one is about what we call river boardwalk. So along the river, building shouldn't be high, should also be kept low and human scale. And then this is one coherent activity together with program and then park. This is a park itself. This park consists of different elements actually. Next. So one is about path. We still keep the original idea of the wild nature of the park should be kept as much as possible. So intervention of this path should be very minimum and rocky. And of course, some sports facility we are proposing. Actually, last time we were not aware, but it became quite clear that Lithuanian people are very fanatic about basketball. So we are proposing two indoor basketball field here, which is a glass-glazed building. And then, of course, there's a jogging and there's a possibility of skate park for young people. And we are also proposing occasionally the islands like this in the park. So basically, the main surface of the park is kept as it is, wild, but we occasionally make islands exceptionally. For example, this is big kind of children paradise. And then we also have some, for instance, this is probably great for cherry trees. It's a little bit Japanese, but this hanami stuff, it can also happen, watching cherry blossom. Or you can also make local plants area, which this is not really the local plants, but basically what is important is not exactly what is what, but this kind of variety of patchwork can happen in this nature reserve. And then one is about this water activity, and we are thinking this pier can be good location for the water taxi. So you arriving with a water taxi and then you are walking into the city center. And this is an optional idea we have. Last time we had a comment, probably this is very difficult to believe in the Lithuanian climate. But we see a lot of examples like this in, for instance, Berlin and also Scandinavian countries. And so probably this would be the most ambitious part of the whole project, but we keep on trying. This is one example that this swimming pool is open like this during the summertime, but they cover the swimming pool in the wintertime to be able to use this during the wintertime.